You're welcome back. United Nations Information Center in Nigeria has hosted the 2025 Abuja International Model United Nations Conference, bringing together students from the University of Abuja to simulate the workings of the UN General Assembly and other multilateral bodies. The conference, held under the theme UN at 80, Securing Our Future Together, provided a platform for young delegates to deliberate on pressing global issues confronting humanity. Director of Information at the United Nations Information Center, Ronald Kayanja, urged the students to think beyond national interest and adopt a global perspective in addressing today's challenges. He said the simulation is designed to prepare young people to analyze and engage with real-world international issues.
We want to prepare them to analyze global issues. That's why in this meeting, they are going to think about the 80 years of the United Nations and what we can do in the future to bring global peace. The United Nations model UN also helps for them to understand how to speak in public. You know, when you're a diplomat, you're a delegate, speaking about your country, articulating issues, it helps young people. But it also helps them to be interested. One of the reasons the UN was formed is to ensure that there are friendly relations among countries. So if you are Nigerian and in the model UN you are representing Pakistan, for instance, then you research about Pakistan. Then you can understand what issues Pakistan is facing. Then we are raising a generation of global citizens, people who understand beyond the issues around them. So this is why it's very important.
Some of the participants described their experience as inspiring, noting that it has deepened their understanding of diplomacy and strengthened their aspirations to join the international community in the future.
Being here today it's a wonderful experience. From the chair and from the delegates, everything is just wonderful because there's coordination and they're teaching us how the UN works.
Well, from the moment I got into this house, I just felt this enthusiasm, this encouragement, this excitement that I'm going to really gain a lot from here, the experiences. And so far, from what the speakers have said, the Secretary General, the leaders, they've told us a lot about UN, the experiences we can gain from this modern United Nations, and the things we can learn, even as young people, in solving the problems that we'll encounter later in life.
The program here today is really educative and also to gain more knowledge and also know how to secure the future.
I'm a young diplomat, I say. I'm also going to that diplomatic means as well. So I'm also going toward the diplomatic means, international development and international community and cooperation. So I'm a future diplomat. Tomorrow, unless where I will see myself in UN.
The event forms part of activities marking the 80th anniversary of the United Nations, emphasizing the role of young people in shaping a secure and sustainable future.